If you never let me out of this car, you'll never win the Super Bowl. Let me out! Are you kidding me? Travis! I am the wife of an NFL player. Hey. What I'm telling against one, let's go! You got the
Relax.
She just called the cops effing P word. Whoa, okay, Dr. Todd Barr, I'm just a JD. Again, you're the MD. Dr. Todd Barr joining us, special guest, board-certified anatomic clinical forensic pathologist, Franklin County Forensic Science Center, Office of the Coroner in Columbus, Ohio, featured in Thin Places, essays from In Between. Dr. Barr, help me. They could never get a blood alcohol on her because she was so volatile. And we hear her saying, I'm the wife of an NFL player. You're never going to win the Super Bowl. Now, this is just before the Philly Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl. So she clearly knows the date, what time of the year it is. You know, when I, for instance, had a child victim on the stand and they did not know when the incident occurred, I'd say, well, was the Christmas tree up? Was the Easter bunny coming? Was Halloween? Did you have a Halloween outfit so we could narrow down the date? She knows when it is. You're never going to win the Super Bowl if you don't let me out. I'm the wife of an NFL player. That's before she calls the cops effing peas. Okay, so how drunk is she, Dr. Barr? I don't have a blood alcohol for you.
Well, that's a very difficult question to ask and answer because certain people, when I was in medical school and rotated through the emergency department, we had a woman that came in and her blood alcohol was 0.45 and she was walking and talking like a normal person. So that shows you that it's quite variable. Someone that doesn't drink and is a lightweight could have this type of behavior with a 0.15 or a 0.2 alcohol BAC. But people who binge drink and as this woman probably has done, develops a certain level of tolerance over the years. And that's why over the years, we can see them actually reach much higher blood alcohol contents, like 0.3, 0.4. But the fact that this woman was in the commission of a crime, she was driving under the influence, which is a felony crime in most states, and particularly when injuries occur, as it did in this case. And then ultimately, the gentleman passed a day or two later. And so it is unfortunate that they don't have a BAC on this woman for any of her offenses. But I would say she's pretty high up there.
Dr. Todd Barr joining us out of Ohio. Dr. Barr, the legal limit in that jurisdiction, Massachusetts, is 0.08.
Correct.
Let's just go with 5'5" and 135 pounds. How much do you have to drink to be 0.08?
In a woman, 125 pounds, probably about 2 drinks will get you to that limit.
Now, I'm interested in what you said, Dr. Barr, about how when you were in med school, you had a woman that was 0.45, I think you said, and she was walking and talking. I assume you mean coherently.
Yes, fairly coherently.
Unlike this.
Correct. I agree with
Dr. Barr,
whoever said earlier about blacking out. I believe she was so inebriated that she just doesn't even have a concept of where she is or what she's doing. And that's not a defense.
Well, she certainly knows enough to throw around legal jargon, lawsuit, a law grad, I'm smarter than you enticed me. That she goes on and on and on throwing out legalisms. So she obviously knows something. She knows that the Super Bowl is about to happen. She knows to threaten the cops. Let me ask you this. Now, this may be anecdotal, not based on any statistical study, but Dr. Barr, how much do you have to drink till your skin actually stinks of alcohol?
Usually people that consume 1 or 2 beverages, they're not going to be reeking of alcohol. Once you get into that, you're starting to do shots and the pores are just exuding we notice this at autopsy, to be honest with you. When we have a decedent that has consumed a large quantity of alcohol, when we're doing an autopsy, we can smell it